If I look tired, it is because I am tired. This is my 4th time filming this video and I keep on repeating from the start. I don't know why. Hey everyone, this is Kat and welcome back to the bookish side of me. I forgot to bring Mang in here. Anyway, by the title and the thumbnail of this video, you already know that I am participating in this month's readathon, BTS Readathon 2021, and it is being hosted by a bunch of other booktubers. First one is Sasha of the Redhead Reader, and then we also have Nessa of Books with Nessa, Steph of Coffee Over Apples, Lisa of Lisa Marie Reads, and Jane of The Bookaholic. So all their links are on the description box. Go ahead and check them out. But anyway, I found out about this readathon because of Lisa, because I'm subscribed to her. She's also a big Taylor Swift fan, so that's why, yeah, I love her videos. And then she announced about the BTS Readathon and I'm like, okay girl, I'm in. So here we are. Also, I am planning to do a reading vlog or a series of reading vlog for this readathon. Hopefully, I can put that up within the month. Alright, so before we go into the TBR itself, I just want to share about the details of the readathon. So this is a BTS inspired readathon and the prompts are based on the members of the BTS. And then we have 2 teams. The first team is the Hyung Team, which consists of the Hyung line, J-Hope, Suga, and Jin. And also there's a prompt for RM. And then the second team is the Maknae team, which is like the Maknae line. And those are the younger members of the group who are V, Jimin, and Jungkook. Each team has 2 hosts and they have announcement videos. So please do check out all their channels on the description box. So as you can see, I am holding a Mang plushie, like a very small one. This is just from the Philippines. This is not from the official merch. Because of this is a sign I am a J-Hope stan. J-Hope is my bias. I love that boy so much. So of course, it's only fitting for me to join the Hyung Team. So for this readathon, I am going to do the prompts for the Hyung Team and I'm just really so excited for that. Alright, so for each team, there are 7 prompts. 2 prompts are for Jin, 2 for Suga, 2 for J-Hope, and then 1 for RM. Because RM has another prompt in the Maknae team. Alright, so let's start first with my bias, with my one and only love in this whole world. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go with J-Hope, with Young Ho-seok, with Hobie, my love. Oh my god. Again, he has 2 prompts. The first one is Daydream. You have to read a book that is a 5-star prediction. And for that, I am going to pick up this book, Educated by Tara Westover. This is actually a book club pick for my book club, which is Talk Bookish to Me PH. So this one is a memoir or a non-fiction by the author. So this narrates her life since she was a child until her adulthood. What's really interesting about Tara's story is that she came from a family that is unconventional and somewhat unique. But this is a 5-star prediction for me because I feel like I'm gonna give this book 5 stars. I just have this feeling in me, like I'm gonna give it 5 stars. Alright, second prompt for J-Hope, of course. I'm your hope, you're my hope, I'm J-Hope. Oh my god, I'm so kilig with that.
I'm your hope, you're my hope, I'm J-Hope.
In this one, I have to read a book with a hopeful character. So of course, being J-Hope is the epitome, the man, the living testimony of hope in humanity. This is just a very suitable, appropriate, accurate prompt for J-Hope. And for this prompt, I'm going to read a middle grade book. What I have in here is King and the Dragonflies by Kacen Callender. So King is the main character in the story. He is 12 years old, and in this story, King was very convinced that his brother is not dead, but he just turned into a dragonfly. This is also a book club pick for my other book club, which is In Cosmic Dreams. I have a live show for this one on March 13th, which will be included in the reading vlog if I will continue to do it. The details will be on the description box. Alright, so let's go next to Jin. So Kim Seokjin, the worldwide handsome. Alright, so same with J-Hope, of course. Jin also has 2 prompts. The first prompt is, I'm big, oink oink.
You know?
What are you saying?
Why are you eating so much?
I'm pig. Oink oink.
And for this one, you have to read a book that is over 500 pages. Like, this is a big chunk of a book. And what I have in here is one that I'm also currently reading. Yeah, I know I'm reading too much. And this is The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang. So this one has like 654 pages. So this is a really I'm a pig oink oink kind of book. So this book, if you don't know yet, this is the second book in the Poppy War trilogy by R.F. Kuang. It's one of my favorite books of all time, my favorite book of 2020. So this book is an adult fantasy. It follows the story of Rin, a war orphan who is going to be trained in the synagogue as a military for the upcoming Poppy War in their nation. So this is heavily based on the history of China, which I'm just really so amazed, to be honest. And I just love the characters in this book, and I'm just so excited for it. Yeah. Alright, and the next prompt for Jin, of course, it's gonna be worldwide handsome.
Hi, my name is Jin and worldwide handsome.
There's nothing else that should fit Jin but just being beautiful and just being gorgeous and all that stuff. For the worldwide handsome prompt, you have to read a book with a stunning cover. Again, very Jin. And this book is just so perfect for Seokjin. This is These Violent Delights by Gong. If this is not a stunning cover, I don't know what else is. This is so beautiful. This is so good. So, by the way, this one is also an adult fantasy. This is also by an Asian author. This is a retelling of Romeo and Juliet. But what's more interesting about this book is that this is set in China, in Shanghai, during 1926. So there are 2 rival gangs, just like Romeo and Juliet. And of course, there are 2 people who are gonna fall in love with one another amidst all this chaos. So yeah, I'm so excited about this book. This one again is a book club pick of my other book club. Yeah, I have a lot of book club, but this one is for the TRIHOES book club. I am co-hosting with Gerald and Trish. The links and the details are also on the description box. We're going to discuss this by the end of the month on Trish channel. So yeah, links are below. Read this with us and let's have fun in the discussion. Alright, so let's go to our third member of the Hyung line, who is Suga or Min Yoongi or Augusti, whatever you want to call him, but like he's the swaggest of all the swag in the group and all of the world. But I love Yoongi so much as well. Let's move on to the prompts. The first one for Yoongi is inspires, man.
모든 사람.
Inspires. Inspires, man. Yeah. Inspire, man. Yeah.
For this one, you have to read a book that will inspire you. And I'm just going to use the book that I've already showed you earlier for my 5-star prediction, which is Educated by Tara Westover. I think the story of Tara Westover will actually inspire me, and I'm looking forward to it. And this book talks about education and its importance. So I have a feeling that this one will actually inspire me as an educator. So yeah, so the next prompt that Suga has is, I'm a bad boy.
A bad boy, bad boy. Bad boy. Sugar. Bad boy. I'm bad boy.
For this one, I have to read a book with a bad boy, but is honestly just a softie. Like, bad boy on the outside, softie on the inside. The book that I have picked out for this is also one that I'm currently reading. Sorry, those are my dogs. The book that I'm talking about is Concrete Rose by Angie Thomas. This is a YA contemporary by Angie Thomas, one of my favorite authors of all time. And this is the prequel of The Hate You Give. This story follows the father of Star Carter, who is Maverick Carter, and I am just really so excited to dive more into this world and to know this family better because I love them in The Hate You Give, and oh my gosh, I just love the Carter family, to be honest. And I feel like this is perfect for like tough guy, bad boy on the outside like Maverick, but just a softie, like a soft boy on the inside. That's your boy Maverick. And the last prompt for the Hyung line or the Hyung Team is from RM, who I also love with all my heart. Every time RM speaks, like, I'm just mesmerized. I'm always moved. I love his mixtape as well, like one of my favorites of all their music. But anyway, one prompt for RM is God of Destruction. Alright, so for this prompt from Namjoon, I have to read a book with an epic battle led by a fierce leader. And I've already showed you earlier the one book that has an epic battle, and that is The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang. If you know the Poppy War trilogy, it talks about war, battles, and a lot of things. So this is really a perfect book for Namjoon. Alright, so that's it everyone. These are all my TBR for this readathon. I really tried to just pick out the books that I am supposed to read for the month because I don't want to pressure myself in reading so much. So I just overlapped some prompts. I just want to know if you are also joining this readathon or if you're also a fan of BTS. Please comment down below and let me know your thoughts about the books that I'm planning to read and your opinions and your thoughts about BTS and their music. I want to know in the comment section below. Please do that. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I could put up that reading vlog in the next few weeks, hopefully. But for now, I'm good. Bye. My dogs, they're kind of crazy right now. And I hope that you are safe, you are happy, you are healthy wherever you are. And just remember, the world is yours for the reading. Bye, and see you on the next one. Bye.